Congressman Brian Babin. He is from Texas. Sir, this is a concerning story. What was your reaction when you first heard about it?
It's not surprising, but I will say this, Liz, that it proves that the wall is working. And we just need more infrastructure, more technology, more boots on the ground down there, and continue building this wall. The cartels are quick to adapt. And they've been stopped, coming on land. So they're going under the land. And this is what's happening. They're smuggling through tunnels, and what's now called the Nogales is the tunnel capital of the border. And so my hat's off to CBP and the Border Patrol and HSI and the people that work down there. And also I want to commend the Mexican authorities. They're working with us now. And we have nabbed a lot of drugs, literally tons and tons of drugs.
Yeah, I mean, this drainage, this new tunnel system, they're drilling, U.S. Border Patrol and Mexican authorities found tunnel after tunnel drilled into this 80-year-old drainage system. It's 15 feet below the surface. It's now worth tens of millions of dollars to these cartels. So This is really intense stuff for the Border Patrol to try to shut this down too, right?
There's no question about it. And again, they're doing an outstanding job. And I'd like to commend not only our agencies like CBP, but again, I want to thank Mexico because due to President Trump's negotiating abilities, we now have the Mexican authorities on our side, and not only on our southern border, but also on their own southern border in Mexico. And they are nabbing these drugs. Just last Friday, there were 3,100 pounds, a ton and a half of meth, fentanyl, and other hard drugs that contribute to 70,000 overdoses per year of American citizens. And this is why I think people need to wake up. This border is an absolute danger to our national security. And that's why this election coming up, too, Liz, is so very important when the Democrats continue to say they're going to open the border up and they're going to basically just let in millions of illegals. And you can see what the effectiveness of President Trump and his administration and his agencies. And I'm very, very proud of that.
We've been reporting how the drug cartels, according to our sources, are taking advantage of the chaos with COVID-19 shutdowns in U.S. cities to start pouring in drugs into these cities. We're seeing record amounts of drugs, hard narcotics, seized at the southern border, record amounts of drugs seized at the northern border, too. We're looking at what happened in Indianapolis, 1.5 million lethal doses of fentanyl. The authorities caught that in Indianapolis. Sir, that can kill millions of people. 2 milligrams, only 2 milligrams of fentanyl can kill somebody. 1.5 million, lethal doses. Go ahead.
No question about that. I'm a healthcare provider. I practiced dentistry for many years. And fentanyl and its derivatives and like drugs that are similar are deadly, even to the touch. And so this is why our CBP, our Border Patrol agents, have got to be extremely, extremely careful. And they're coming in. Like I said, the wall is working. And that's why I'm going to continue to support President Trump in building that wall and getting the more assets down there to the southern border and the northern border, as you mentioned.